then, allow me to appoint a proper location for the proceedings. Please
Why does
go through
Monokuma
the
drink
red
wine?
door on the first floor.
He's sophisticated.
How does he drink wine?
It's
Oh,
not
how?
dark enough to be
His eye is
big
wine.
robot man.
Yeah.
It's
He
not
just pours
dark enough
drink
to
into
be
his
wine.
eyes.
It's blood.
Oh shit.
No, but blood is pink in this universe, isn't it?
Oh yeah. Except for the blood on Sayaka's fingers. Did anyone notice that? It was red. It was.
Was
red.
it?
Mm-hmm.
It was.
You're right.
No, you're late, Makoto. We've all been waiting for you.
I bet you were afraid you would be discovered as the murderer you are.
Why did she look so horny?
She is sometimes.
Let's not jump to conclusions just yet. Save
Okay.
that for the clash trial. Reveal the details of Makoto's crime.
So they really are convinced I did it. But I didn't do it.
But she's hot, so why would I?
Me and Sayaka both know that all too well. But then, who is the killer?
When I kill her, kill my masturbation material.
The one who murdered Sayaka. Is it really one of us?
Is everyone here? Okay then. Please board the elevator in front of you, which will transport you to the courtroom, where all your fates will be decided. I'll meet you all down there. I'll be waiting.
Alright. I guess I have no choice but to get on this elevator. Let us begin.
Yes, indeed.
Good idea. Sorry, I wasn't there,
It's
so I
okay.
didn't myself.
That's okay.
Are you scared?
No. Scared isn't quite right.
I said it before, but it's up to you to uncover the mystery surrounding this case yourself. If you don't, you'll never come to grips with the truth.
I need to uncover the truth of Sayaka's death. I need someone else to tell me to do that. In Sayaka's honor, I swear I'll find out who the real killer is. As I raised my voice to try to give myself courage, I turned, trembling with anticipation, towards the elevator. With each step forward, I could feel my heart starting to race faster and faster. Everyone else was already on the elevator. When I finally stepped on, the doors closed and the elevator started to move. The steel box descended with heavy clunking sounds toward the school's basement. I wonder if this is how a death row inmate feels when his time has finally come.
Bunk.
Rather than that, is it not more like a defendant waiting to receive his judgment?
Oblivious to our shared anxiety, the elevator lowered us further and further into the bowels of the school. Oh, Bree.
Well, it didn't show up for me yet.
Yeah, it was frozen for us.
Oh, was it really?
Yeah.
You finally arrived.
Okay.
I finally arrived.
Hey, you finally arrived.
Hey, you finally arrived. All right.
Finally fucking here.
No. What do you think? Doesn't it feel just like a real court? What do you think? Doesn't it feel just like a real court?
Have you seen Ultra Despair Girls?
No.
Oh my god, there's literally a Monokuma in that with that accent.
Perfect. I've
That's
never heard
amazing.
anything better. It's like a Hollywood movie set, right?
Not even
He has
close.
this accent only for the trials.
It's total shit. Yeah, that's what I was thinking too.
Perfect. That'll be my. Okay, everyone. Find your assigned seats and sit down. Hurry up now, hurry up.
Judge Judy will be in a moment. Well, we did what he said and found our seats. The seats were arranged in a
even
giant
sitting.
circle. It was set up so everyone could see everyone else, which also meant it'd be easier for anyone to transfer their tension and unease onto anyone else. The air seemed to grow heavy as we sat there. And so the curtain on our first case opened. A deadly judgment, a deadly deception, a deadly betrayal. A deadly riddle, a deadly defense, a deadly faith, a deadly class trial. Dun, dun, dun. Okay. So we have truth bullets that we can use to debunk things that other people say that aren't true. And then... oh, okay, so... That skills, perhaps? I think that's the only skill that we had, right? Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Rock on.
All rise.
Let's begin with a basic explanation of the class trial. So, your votes will determine the results. If you can figure out who done it, then only they will receive punishment. But if you pick the wrong
You get a big dang kiss.
Oh my god.
then
If you
I'll
fuck up,
punish
I will kiss
everyone
you.
besides the blackened, and the one that deceived everyone else will graduate.
And the killer really is one of us, right?
Of course.
Okay, everyone, close your eyes. Whoever did it, raise your hand.
Don't be a goddamn idiot. Why the hell would they raise their hand?
Before we move on and start the trial, can I ask a question real quick? What's going on with those pictures?
I'd feel awful if they got left out just because they died. Friendship penetrates even death's barrier. Friendship penetrates.
Okay. But what about that other empty seat? There were only 15 of us to begin with, so why are there 16 seats?
Oh, no reason. It's just that our little courtroom here can technically fit up to 16 people. Okay, that about does it for the preamble. Get ready to get started. First up is the case summary. Now, let the class trial
It's about to begin. The debate to decide who we think the killer is. Anything I found, anything I noticed, I have to be ready to speak up about everything. Because this isn't just about me. Everyone's lives are on the line. Yes, let's hear more about it, because I don't remember how this works. Non-stop debates. One after another without pause. Unearthing any lies or contradictions. Truth bullets to refute what they say. Truth cylinder. Use your mouse to aim and fire the left mouse button. Pay close attention. Okay.
Has anyone in here actually had a tuna steak before?
Can't say I have.
Like, I know you
maybe.
can obviously have the canned kind, but apparently there's like tuna steaks and that's like trendy.
No, I think I have.
And I'm curious if that's good.
I don't like canned tuna, but I think I've had regular tuna, and that was good.
I'm trying to expand my fish horizons, so why not discuss it now?
I wish I could turn their voices up a little bit. Can I do that?
McCurter's room.
Well, I guess if they're kind of quiet, then we might as well just read their lines.
Yeah, I can't hear him, so...
Yeah, so let's just read them.
You might go too fast.
Possibly.
The bathroom!
So it seems most likely that the killer must have taken her by surprise while she was in the bathroom. She didn't even have a chance to resist.
No, that's wrong.
How did you know?
Just a second, Chihiro. Try to remember how my room... With the way things had been damaged, I think we can definitely assume there was a struggle.
A struggle? Between who and who?
Between Sayaka and the killer, of course.
So you're saying Sayaka wasn't caught by surprise in the bathroom?
She must have been attacked in the main room first. Then, she ran to the bathroom to try and hide. The killer followed her in, and that's where they finished the job.
That much should have been obvious after taking one look at the scene. shouldn't even need explaining.
Okay, Dick.
Okay, so what's next?
Next is the subject of the murder weapon.
Wow, this is starting to sound like a real
We need to
trial.
determine what was used to kill Sayaka.
Well, it's not like the weapon was in her or anything.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I'm like,
Yeah.
It's like right there.
So what was used to kill her?
Thrust into her stomach. Without a doubt, that is the murder weapon.
So the killer used some random knife they had.
No, it's wrong.
No. I do think it was a knife, but not just any knife. I'm almost positive it was a kitchen knife.
Huh? A kitchen knife?
After the murder, we discovered that one of the knives from the kitchen was missing.
Which means that knife must be the murder weapon.
Oh, yeah. I guess that makes sense. You could sort of see the
Sorta?
I was gonna say,
glad
at least
I
Mondo's
addressed
thinking. Yeah.
totally see that being a kitchen knife.
Okay, so the murder weapon was a kitchen knife. But where does that get us? I mean, we all know Makoto killed her, right?
No.
No, that's wrong.
Yeah, no, that's wrong.
Hold on a second.
Let's draw our conclusions after we presented our arguments. Otherwise, what's the point of the trial?
Well, we can talk all we want. It's not gonna change that conclusion.
I don't think that's true at all. I'm sure if we keep at it, something new will reveal itself.
You really believe that?
She's right. There's gotta be a breakthrough somewhere just waiting for us to find it. Because I know damn well I'm not the killer. Sure. Concentrate by holding the space key. While you're concentrating, time will slow down. Pay attention. Steady your aim. Okay. Focus. Okay. Got it. Cool.
Have fun.
Make your argument.
I like the dance music.
Yeah. Yeah, imagine you guys like aggressively dancing to this in the background when I hear tap,
Really
tap.
hard. And yank my own headphones out of my ears.
Yeah.
Shoot it.
You know, I mean, I know this means nothing to anyone else who hasn't played any of the other games, but Makoto's like a pretty good lead character,
Yeah.
which is a blessing. I'm watching the third, like, playthrough of the third game for the first time, and I do not like the lead character at all.
Really?
And it's like really hard because I like am excited for everyone else but the lead character. So I'm like blessed to be with Makoto in this moment.
Right.
Hajime is my favorite, I think, out of the three. So I hope we get to the second game someday.
What if I have
Yeah.
a witness? What do you think, Tina? Remember what you were telling me earlier?
Do you want to get that one,
I
Ethan?
went to get some. Well, I went to go get some tea from the kitchen last night, and all the knives were still there. When I finished my tea and went back in the kitchen to wash my glass, one of the knives was gone.
So you're saying the knife disappeared while you were drinking your tea in the dining hall?
Yeah.
Just to be perfectly clear, the knife
Oh, fuck, sorry.
disappeared while you were in the-
Yeah, that's right.
And at any point while you were there, did you ever see me come into the dining hall?
No, I don't think so.
You don't think so?
She doesn't think so, Beat.
No, he wasn't there.
Yeah,
The
okay,
knife
Queenie.
disappeared while Tina was in the dining room, but I wasn't there the entire time. In other words, there's no way I could have taken the knife.
Okay, then what about this? What if the idiot swimmer and Makoto are in on it together?
Ooh,
She's such a bitch.
Yeah,
She's
straight up.
yeah,
Girl?
she is a
I hate
bitch.
her so much.
Oh, and more importantly,
She's like second on my
She's
list
just
of
jealous.
people I want to die.
Speaking of which, I'd
Number
like to
one
ask you,
is.
if there is an
Hifumi.
accomplice, do they also become
Oh, really?
blackened?
Oh.
No,
Wait,
I
what'd
just
she
think
say?
Miyake is
so you
soft.
ask, and so I shall
Who's
Wait,
number
what?
one?
Hifumi.
Ah, fair.
Each murder is allowed to have an accomplice, but only the one who does the killing will get to graduate.
So in other words, two people can work together, but one of them has no chance of profiting from it.
Then there's no way anyone would work together, right?
But what if they...
Oh fuck, sorry.
And they...
Wouldn't the other person still die?
Already. No, okay? There are no accomplices in this case.
They're like, but what if there are?
Anyway, I didn't go to the dining hall, and I didn't take the knife. So I'm not the killer.
Okay, so then, who did take the knife? Hina seems the obvious candidate. After all, she just said she was in the dining hall. No, no way! I swear it wasn't me!
It's really
I
fun
love
to hear how the characters are supposed to sound.
Yeah.
Supposed to.
Don't listen to Celeste, please.
Don't listen to Howie.
He's all wrong.
I love you.
Yeah, it's every time. Actually, that's just not how Aoi sounds. It's just not correct.
No, I'm so used to how Aoi really sounds. This game's fake.
Then couldn't
Yeah.
either one of them have grabbed the knife?
Actually, no. Because, well...
Just spit it out already.
I stayed in
I
Hina's
like
room
Mike's
last
voice better for
I'm
Mondo.
so scared thanks to those
Thanks.
crazy
Yeah.
videos. I wasn't really thinking. I just asked her to stay over. Which means we have airtight alibis. You...
Cuties.
Doesn't that violate one of the school's
Fun
regulations?
fact about this, I ship
Oh fuck.
But
I
it's
keep
Ogami
clicking
and
too early. Sorry.
Asahina.
think that's a problem.
Sakura and Asahina, is that what you said?
Ogami.
Oh.
You didn't know she was a girl?
You are? Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry.
Yeah, dick.
If it wasn't either of you, then what other possibility is there?
Let them be lesbians in peace.
one other possibility.
Literally, she's like, but
Hina.
yeah,
Yeah,
rude.
that's true. One other person didn't come to the dining hall while we were there.
Why didn't you say so in the first place?
Well, because they're not here anymore.
Someone who's not here? Are you talking about...
Sayaka. She's the one who came to the dining hall. And then
Oh,
later,
shit.
Sayaka? Okay, so the person who took the knife from the kitchen was... Yeah, no shit. Sayaka.
What if you just wanted tea?
Whoa!
Yeah.
I did it!
That's the only possibility.
Arby, that didn't sound right.
And
Oh,
thinking
sorry.
back on
Ahem.
it, she
I
was
did it.
acting
Don't you
like
know?
There you go.
You.
Monokuma? You?
the dining hall.
You idiots!
She
Of
didn't
course
even
I
notice.
took the knife!
She just went straight to the kitchen. As she left, she said she just
Forgot we
wanted
were in
to
a
drink
trial, sorry.
water. But most likely,
The person who took the knife was the victim herself.
Oh no, I almost extended out of the coal.
I'm sure
Can you imagine? I'm just like,
took it for
something.
Kidney
So
bean
you're
just
saying
blips
the
out of
knife she
existence.
took was
Fun
the victim
fact,
from her,
I don't know if this
and
is
she
worth
was
saying
killed
because
with
I
it.
know that they're like talking, but the reason I chose kidney bean is because of my kidney problems in high school.
Ooh, that's
Ooh.
Well, we can all say why we chose the beans we chose.
sure.
I passed kidney stones. For
I
everyone
chose-
that doesn't know that.
I did know that. My poor bean.
Yeah,
I
it was pretty hot actually.
I chose coffee bean because I like coffee, and I thought it was really cute to like have a little coffee cup. I also have been drinking coffee since I was fucking 3 years old. So what other bean would I possibly be?
Yeah.
I'm a long, lanky musical boy, so I just, yeah, like string, like skinny lad, and also, like skinny legend, but also music, because string.
Skinny legend.
So,
Hey, how's it going? It's your boy, Skinny Legend.
skinny legend.
Yeah.
Me think Mung funny. Shout out to my boy Mung Doll.
Yeah, I was gonna say, yeah, Ethan played Mung Doll in the famous cartoon Chowder on Cartoon Network.
Yeah.
Fun fact: Tara Strong played Truffles, and I can do one of her voices. So that's
Hell yeah.
I love her.
Stop plugging yourself.
And as I already said, I'm a mistake.
Oh my god.
Thank you, Mistake Bean. Always glad to have you here.
Rada. Okay.
Rada.
In that case, you may not have taken the knife, but you still could have killed her.
He did do it after all.
No, you're wrong.
God, she looks like she's about to have an orgasm.
Twist the argument and send us
So does he.
And
wrong direction.
Just and.
Possess a most terrifying
Damn.
talent.
If I don't do something, they're gonna blame me for the murder. Don't they understand? If they convict me, everyone's gonna die.
Hold on. It's still too early to decide conclusively that Makoto is the killer, wouldn't you say? Because you see, if the room did belong to the killer, then they did something most bewildering. And until we unravel that little mystery, you simply can't declare that he's the killer.
Bewildering? What the hell are you talking about?
Something was missing from the scene of the
I
crime.
love when they react to each other and then they're right next to each other.
yeah.
Don't
They
you?
react right toward the middle.
Oh god. Not Hangman's Gambit.
Letters flying around. Letters already known. Right order. Okay. So you have to shoot the right letters. Something that should have been at the scene but wasn't. That must be the crucial point. We could just figure out what that something is.
Ooh.
Hair, right?
What?
Hair.
Hair.
Yeah, Oh, okay. I didn't understand that I had to keep shooting it over and over again.
We did it.
Now I understand. I understand.
No, you're wrong.
There wasn't a single hair on the floor.
There wasn't a single...
So, the culprit removed some evidence?
Yes, and if I were the culprit, why would I need to get rid of all the hair in my own room? It wouldn't be unusual.
Because it's just not that aesthetically pleasing, sweetheart.
If the crime scene is
Just
in my
kidding.
room.
Good for you.
The reason all the hair was gone was to remove and place.
I like how I said that, and I have not, like, there's never been a place that I've been where I haven't aggressively shed.
Fun fact, when I had blue hair, everyone was finding blue hair literally everywhere for like a month.
Not just her hair.
She relates to me.
I do. Imagine how much blue hair Ethan found in our entire house.
Oh my god.
The killer got rid of it all, of course. He removed any trace that they had ever been there.
Then that means...
Precisely. It's simply beyond reason to believe that the room's owner and the killer are one and the same.
Then, Makoto isn't the culprit?
Are you sure we can decide something so important based solely on the absence of some hair?
No. There are other reasons that prove why Makoto couldn't have done it.
I would like to hear these reasons.
Do you remember anything remarkable about the bathroom at the scene? Sayaka was attacked in the main room first, then fled into the bathroom, right?
Yeah, then they ran after her, got into the bathroom, and stabbed her.
And how did the killer get into the bathroom? Did they have any trouble with it?
Great question.
It's fairly certain that the killer had some trouble getting into the bathroom. There was clear evidence left behind. Do you remember, Makoto?
The killer struggled getting into the bathroom, and the evidence that proves it is the object the killer broke.
The doorknob.
Yes.
Oh yeah.
Present item.
I got it! Evidence that the killer had trouble getting into the bathroom. You're talking about the doorknob, right?
Huh? The doorknob? What doorknob?
doorknob for my bathroom. It was completely broken. See how the top part was unscrewed? And the doorknob's about ready to fall off?
Oh yeah, true. But what does it mean?
In trying to bypass the lock, they ended up nearly removing the entire doorknob. This is
Who
another
opened their
mystery
toolkit?
back
Who
to
did
the
this?
Yeah.
Makoto is beyond
I know that's what
toolkits,
I've been thinking this
beaches.
entire time.
I just
So
threw
what,
my
you're saying he
pillow
wouldn't
across
break
the
the door
room.
in his
I'm a
own
mess.
room?
Oh, cha-cha.
Oh my god.
The choice you have is to break it. You break it. There's nothing bewildering about it.
You still don't see? Okay then. Let's take another look at how the incident unfolded.
Bubby
Hopefully
is
that
scared
will
with
help
all
you
my yelling.
understand.
Bunny doesn't
Kyoko
run
said
away.
it was a bewildering act.
Can you
I almost
imagine
didn't notice it at first, but is that the key point here?
Mojo's just telling you who it is? He's like, Aubrey, oh my god.
Aubrey, how the fuck have you not seen that I'm the killer?
Yeah, literally, he's like,
Remember
I
we-
did it, sorry. Mojo kind of looks like Celeste, though.
He does.
No, he's
They're
supposed to
like
say this.
twins.
Mojo is Coffee Bean's bunny.
Mojo is
There you
Coffee
go.
Yes.
Bean's bunny. Coffee Bean has a bunny. His name is Mojo Jojo, named after the Powerpuff Girl killer. Killer! Fuck! Bathroom door frame.
It was the bathroom door frame.
Yes, it did.
Okay.
Uh-huh.
She then fled into the bathroom.
Right.
Then the killer ran after her,
As they do.
and they got into the bathroom.
No, no.
At that point, the killer had to try
Yeah,
to
get
bust
what?
the
Oh, no, he's right. Okay, let's keep thinking here.
The incident took place in Makoto's room. Sayaka was first attacked in the main room. She then fled into the bathroom.
Then the killer ran after her, and they got into the bathroom.
Nope.
At that point, the killer had to try and bust down the door.
Right.
Because Sayaka
No?
There we go. Yeah. Because you can't
Yeah,
lock
she didn't
the
lock it.
bathroom
Right,
doors.
right.
My room is a boys'
Boom.
room. I don't have a lock to my bathroom door.
the reason my bathroom didn't
Right,
open
Mojo?
wasn't
Everybody
because-
knows that the boys' bathroom doors don't lock because they can lock them with their penises.
Yeah.
Of
course. Good
Ever
old
seen a
fashioned
penis?
dick lock.
Yeah.
They just lock doors instantly. Yeah, penis comes out and the door's locked, and you're like, oh fuck.
Yeah. Just tickle those tumblers, you
Puberty
know?
for you.
Why didn't your bathroom door open?
Because it was stuck.
Huh? What are you talking about?
My bathroom door doesn't fit in the frame quite well. Monokuma over there can testify to that.
Yep, true as true.
But you know, you're supposed to be the ultimate lucky student, right? but they have such a cruddy door. That's not lucky at all.
So the reason the door didn't open was just because it was stuck. But the killer didn't know that and assumed it was locked. So they tore apart the doorknob to get in.
Okay, but then why would the killer even think the door was locked in the first place? Everyone should have known you can't lock any of the boys' bathrooms.
The killer could easily make that mistake, thanks to one important detail about the scene of the crime.
The killer was convinced the bathroom door was locked. So they didn't know that the door actually couldn't be locked. In other words, the important detail about the scene of the crime that they didn't know was the other crime took place in
My room.
my room. Yeah.
In my room.
I got it! The killer must not have realized that it was my room. What?
Oh, because the placards changed.
Yeah.
So they did change at like that, once they switched.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Haha.
Yes,
Somebody must have.
But it
Here's
happened
my
before the
theory,
murder.
Yes.
Yeah.
Well, to be more specific, what the killer didn't know was that Makoto and Sayaka had switched rooms, which is what led to the misunderstanding about the bathroom. If Sayaka had been in her own room, then
Then there would have been a lock on the door, and they would have had to break through.
So they had no idea how unnecessary their actions were.
ultimately, we can't know if it came open by force or simply by accident. But the killer must have been considerably confused, with no idea how they actually got the door opened.
Regardless, it was a pointless act. Wasting time trying to break down a door that wasn't locked is...
Definitely something I wouldn't do, since I would have known exactly why it wasn't opening, right?
That is a definite possibility.
He really does not want to believe that Makoto is doing this. He's like, I want Makoto dead. He gave me these math problems. Fuck him.
That's what I've been trying to tell you.
Okay, then who did do it?
I'm sorry, but I give up. Quit without
All right, well, if you insist. Bye, everybody. No, I'm just...
Yeah. It's like, thanks.
Every time.
Thanks for watching.
What happens if we can't decide on
Guess you'll never know who was the killer.
Yep.
Why don't we just vote right now? Majority rules.
Majority rules?
Let's do it. Majority rules.
Yeah, our necks are on the line.
Yeah, I love majority.
Who we like the least.
We're serious.
Does no one have
Wait a
any
minute.
other thoughts or questions? It does not matter how trivial they may seem.
It had to be a dude, right? Because
As a matter of fact, I do have
because a
one
tool was
question.
used and his tools weren't touched.
You.
Yeah.
You don't gotta sound so disappointed.
It's fine, it's fine. Just ask your question.
Oh yeah. Okay, so, well, I was just wondering.
I'm gonna warn everyone, I might be really quiet for a few seconds. I'm getting a snack.
It's all good.
Lickety snack.
Yes. How did the killer
Yes.
Maybe Sayaka just dropped the key somewhere and the culprit picked it up. That's possible, right?
I don't think so. That seems way too convenient.
Then, maybe someone picked the lock?
Negative. If you remember, Monica made
Negative.
it quite clear that the locks are all
None of that
unpickable.
shit.
Fine. How
Fuck
about
outta
this?
here.
The killer got in the easy way. They could have knocked and said they wanted to talk or something, and Ms. Maizono just
Of course.
let him in.
No, that can't be it either.
Oh, trying to argue against me? Sounds like someone doesn't know his place. Hello? Why exactly can't that be it?
Why are you reacting to
she
the
asked me
middle?
to do
He's
something in
literally
particular,
right next
yeah.
to you.
Because of how frightened she was. That's the answer right there. There's no way Sayaka let someone in because... That's what I'm thinking. Yeah, it's probably switching rooms.
Yeah.
I think.
I got it! Because Sayaka was already scared.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's why she asked me to switch rooms in the first place.
Solving crime.
The same goes for you, Sayaka. No matter who it is, don't open your door for anyone.
Even if I'm sure it's you, I absolutely won't open it. Otherwise, what's the point of even switching?
You say that perfectly the same every
Knowing what
time,
she'd
and
been
I'm
through,
so impressed.
I just can't believe she would have opened the door
Thank
for
you.
anyone.
What if her being scared was a lie?
What the hell is that supposed to mean? Why would she lie about something like that?
I know you don't want to consider it, but look at this and tell me.
There's something I want to talk to you about, just us two. In 5 minutes, come see me in my room. Check the nameplates to make sure you don't get the wrong room, okay?
I found a notepad during my search, and I shaded in the top sheet with a pencil. And these are the words that appeared.
Oh man! I've totally seen people do that on detective shows. When you write, it can leave an imprint. Sketch over the next sheet of paper, and you can see the words. When I saw that, I was like, holy crap! I better make sure I rip the paper out before I use it from now on.
It's a pretty old-fashioned technique, but even the classics can be surprisingly useful sometimes.
Is she like the ultimate investigator? That's all I've been thinking while we're
We don't know what she is yet.
Yeah, okay, but haven't you played this game?
We don't know what she is
Okay.
yet.
No spoilers.
Madeline, we don't know
well,
what
I
she
think-
is yet.
Investigator. Okay, well, I think.
Okay, alright, okay, alright. Alright then.
That's the no spoiler noise.
I don't know anything about this game.
Okay, alright, stop! Jesus Christ.
I truly don't.
That stays in.
I got a
Headphone users
snack.
beware. Yeah, you just missed out, Claire.
Oh no, I trust me. I've had my headphones in the whole time.
Okay,
I just
good.
got to sit there and take it.
There and take it. Oh god, that was bad. Someone eject me.
Okay, hold on.
I mean, I was gonna say, as a host, we can kick you out.
Then that note. Sayaka wrote it?
Why would she write that? The note was likely her way of getting in touch with a certain someone. She must have slid it under their door to let them know she wanted to meet with them in secret.
You got an invitation like that from the ultimate pop sensation. What man could resist?
Of course, I'm only into 2D, so it wouldn't have any effect on me.
Just noticed they're all 2D.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was weird.
Even if they did, I
They're
do
all
not
flat.
think they are at all involved in what happened.
Oh shit.
Huh? What makes you say that? Would you like to hear what I have to say? Very well then.
Always.
Pay attention.
Hell yeah.
Fight your argument.
Sayaka and Makoto
Yes.
switched rooms, correct? But in the note, the place they were asked to come to, it specifically says
Right.
my room. I see. So if someone read that note, then they would have gone to Sayaka's room.
I think we were.
Exactly. The room that Makoto...
No, that's wrong.
Brig.
The nameplates on Mai and Sayaka's rooms got switched.
They got switched?
That's right. The nameplates got switched, just like the rooms themselves. As a result, the nameplate on Sayaka's room actually had Makoto's name. And the nameplate on Makoto's room had Sayaka's.
So what you're saying is the room Sayaka was staying in was actually marked as her room.
Then, if someone did do what the note said, they would end up at Makoto's room where Sayaka was.
Plus, their rooms are right next to each other, so switching the nameplates would be no problem. And the one who switched the names was... Well, of course it wasn't you, right, Makoto?
Right? Okay, then who did it?
There's only one person who could have switched the nameplates. The only other person who knew we had switched rooms.
God.
So...
Sayaka, right?
Sayaka.
Dun dun dun.
We're the only ones who ever knew about us switching rooms. So the only other person besides me who would even know to switch the nameplates was Sayaka.
You can also infer as much from her note.
There's something I want to talk to you about, just us two. In 5 minutes, come see me in my room. Check the nameplates to make sure you don't get the wrong room, okay?
She specifically tells the reader to check the nameplate. She would only have written that if she knew the nameplates had been switched.
But why would she switch them in the
He
first
tried to frame him.
She wanted someone to come to the room she was in, and also hide the fact that it was Makoto's room.
What?
Inviting someone to your room, but not telling them you've switched rooms. Why would anyone do that?
To understand that, we first need to understand what happened after she invited the person into the room. That's where the answer lies.
What happened then was probably whoever she invited over came in and attacked her. We figured it out. We know who did it. Whoever she invited over is the culprit.
But we still don't know who it is, you goddamn idiot.
Sayaka fought with her killer there in the room, yes? Perhaps the answer to our previous question lies in that initial struggle.
Yes, I think you're right.
Then... we just have to figure out what happened during the fight, right?
That reminds me. There was a replica sword at the murder scene. Was that perhaps used during the fight?
Oh yeah. What's the deal with that sword?
Sayaka suggested I should hold on to it. I thought it might come in handy if I had to defend myself. It seems pretty likely that the killer used it to break Sayaka's right wrist.
How the hell could you possibly know that's what broke her wrist?
When you look at her wrist, there's no doubt.
It's because her wrist was shiny. Her wrist was shiny.
Yes.
Shiny wrist.
I got it. All you have to do is take a good look at her broken wrist.
My shiny
and it should
wrist
become
and
pretty
me.
clear.
Shiny wrist, shiny
This.
Right
If
there
any of
where
you
her
didn't
wrist is
know,
all
the
swollen.
beans are also
There's
singers.
something glittery there.
Indeed.
See?
Well,
Let's drop an album.
Is that gold?
All
It sure
5
is.
of us
Specifically,
do
the gold
have
coating from
have
the
been in
replica sword.
musicals.
It is true.
Yeah.
Have.
Mung
You
bean.
barely have to touch
Hell
that
yeah.
sword.
I don't know what a
Mm.
musical
It'll
is.
stick right to you.
Never heard
And
of
there's
her.
some
Are there
on her
music in
wrist
those?
Because
I got it! Because she got hit with the sword, right there on her wrist!
I see. And
I
so the
see.
Alright.
All the
then it's
breath
about time
like
to
was
solve
forced
this
out of
issue.
my lungs to say that.
What happened in my room and what led to Sayaka's death? That's what we need to make clear. Okay. Multiple truth bullets. Okay, yeah. Combine the right truth bullet with the right weak spot. Okay. To rotate the cylinder and choose. Okay, got it. Yeah, okay, good. Okay. Sure.
Oh, didn't go that high.
When the fighting broke out, the culprit grabbed the sword, and that's when the first blow was dealt. The sword-based sneak
Okay.
attack.
And that's what broke Miss Mizono's wrist. So she tried to fight back. She grabbed
Oops.
yeah.
Okay. No, that's not what happened. Damn it. That's when a certain part of the sword got damaged. Oh yes, it's the sheath.
When the fighting broke out, the culprit grabbed the sword, and that's when the first blow was dealt. The sword-based sneak attack.
That's what broke Miss Mizono's wrist. So she tried to fight back. She grabbed
No? Dang it. Maybe it's for the first one.
I think it is.
So,
It couldn't have been a sneak attack because she let him in.
right, right.
Yeah.
We're great
Actually,
gamers.
no.
Gamers.
I think the fight started with the sword.
Why not?
Because the sword sheath had been scratched. See? There's a gash in it. Like someone cut into it with something sharp.
Something sharp. You mean like the kitchen knife? That was the only sharp thing found at the scene.
Stop jumping ahead. Slow down and explain it so I get what the hell's going on.
If the sword was used first, there wouldn't be any explanation for the scratch on the sheath. If you were going to attack with the sword, you'd take it out of the sheath first, right?
That's true. With the sheath on, it'd be heavy and bulky and useless as shit.
Okay, so how did the sheath get damaged?
If they got attacked with the kitchen knife, maybe they grabbed the sword as a defensive impulse. In that situation, there wouldn't be any time to actually unsheath the sword.
So you're saying the sword was initially used to defend against an attack from the knife? Which means whoever had the kitchen knife was the one who attacked first.
Oh shit.
Okay, so
The culprit came in, found the kitchen knife hidden there somewhere. Then
no.
they took the knife and attacked Sayaka before she knew what was happening.
I think I get it. Okay. I'm not gonna say because we're gonna let this play out, but I think I understand what happened.
Do you know who the killer is?
I think so.
Spicy.
Sorry, but I don't think Sayaka used the sword to defend herself.
What? How the hell can you not think that?
I really like his pose where he's just pointing to his head and just bleh, and you just tell
Yeah.
him.
Clear.
She never used a sword. Her palms.
Because that just reminds me of you.
It does.
You're talking about her palms, right?
I have so many piercings, it's not even funny now. 15, if anyone would like to know.
Shit.
It was never
So
funny.
many. Which ones you'll never find out. I'm a mystery.
Sorry, but I don't think so.
Oh my god. The music just glitched for me and it was really slow and then went really super fast to catch up. It was really funny.
There's no way Sayaka washed the gold coating off her hands, because there's a certain regulation that talks about what happens in the bathrooms at nighttime.
They can't poop.
Hell yeah.
Oh yeah, if all the water is shut off, can they not use the toilets?
I guess not.
I mean, it would just kind of hang out.
Yeah.
Ethan? I'm sorry, Monkey? We don't talk about that.
Ew.
I'll get very mad.
Damn.
Wow.
Humiliation fetish.
So anyway, Sayaka never touched the sword, and that means the killer is the only one who used the sword. Like, hold on. If that's right, then the one who damaged the sheath with the kitchen knife was...
So, the one who damaged the sheath would have been the one without the sword.
Sayaka.
So, with the kitchen
yeah,
knife,
because
so
right,
with the
Sayaka, yeah, she didn't have the sword, right.
Oh, right.
Yeah, because she didn't have any gold stuff on her hands.
If she did, it was on her wrist.
Betrayal.
The person with the knife attacked first, and the sword was used as an impromptu defense.
And the one who attacked first was... Sayaka?
Now do you understand? She wasn't a blameless victim in this.
No, far from it. It's almost as if she'd been planning to commit a murder.
What?
I hate this sprite of him. He's so creepy.
She was staying in. And if it's true that she had the kitchen knife and attacked without provocation,
These are all the actions of the assailant.
Which brings up another point.
Did it again.
Sayaka was the one who
Oh, I see.
Yeah. This is what I thought was the case. Ha ha ha.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, because she switched him to like draw the killer
Blame to him.
the room. Yeah, so then they would kill that person there, and then switch the tiles back after to make everybody think that Makoto was the one that did it.
You'll help me do whatever it takes to get out of here, right, Makoto?
Creepy ass.
You'll do anything?
I'm your assistant, right, Makoto?
Okay, all right.
Anything.
We'll play Doki Doki Literature Club later.
I'm the ultimate pop star, right, Makoto?
Speaking of Doki Doki, I volunteer that Mungbean plays Yuki.
Yeah.
I can't remember which one's Yuki.
Yeah, I don't know.
Big Titty Goth GF.
Okay. I want to be the small.
Good.
Good. I hope you make her sound exactly like the Grinch.
My God, later in the game. That scene.
Yeah, I know what you're talking
Whoa,
about.
whoa.
We
Oh,
won't
I know.
Mungbean.
That game is insane.
If the target knew she had switched rooms, they would have become suspicious right away.
So all that's why she switched the names?
But doesn't that plan seem a little risky? For one thing, even if her plan worked, Mr. Naive would just tell
Why does he
everyone
call everyone Miss and Mister?
I don't know. I'm
Hmm.
not sure our
He's a
song
gentleman.
He's a different, he's a higher breed.
I'm sure Sayaka realized the same thing.
I have 2 fedoras. I never wear them.
Switch rooms.
Plus, she was the ultimate pop sensation. A totally forgettable kid. Or a national superstar. Or you more likely to believe.
Wait, then you're saying she had this all planned out?
Holy shit!
But in the end, her plan backfired. She launched her attack with the knife, then found herself under attack in turn. That must
When
be
whoever
when
killed her
wrist
is still
got
gonna
broken,
die.
and she was forced to drop the knife.
The tables were suddenly turned on her. And she
Oh,
died
how the
before
turns
someone
have
she planned
tabled.
to murder. Just hold on. That can't be true. Because,
No, it's true.
hey, you guys have totally derailed the argument. You're being super boring right now.
Come on, hurry up. Wouldn't it be awful if I have to punish you all just because you ran out of time?
Oh my god.
Oh yeah, we gotta decide who we think did it.
Makoto, right now you just need to concentrate on figuring out the answer to this mystery. If we can't uncover who murdered Sayaka,
Is it really all over? Obviously I'm committed to finding out who killed her, but what can I do? I mean, as far as clues go, there's nothing left. Okay. Dying message.
Oh, yeah.
It's easy just to say, hey, decide who did it.
Yes, there are.
Clues, right? No, it's wrong. There still might be one clue left. Sayaka's dying message. Dining? Wait, what did you say?
the dying message. She wrote something on the wall behind her, remember? 11037. Written in her own blood. There must be a clue about the killer hidden in there.
Well, before we get too far into that, I need to ask, can we really be sure that Sayaka is the one who
There's no
wrote it?
question that Sayaka wrote that message, and I can prove it.
Index finger.
Yeah.
The finger with the blood on it.
Her left index finger had blood on it. That could only be because she used that finger to write the message.
I see. She broke her right wrist during the fight, so she'd have to use her left hand to write.
Sure. I think we can all agree Sayaka wrote it. But still, what the heck do those numbers mean? 11037?
Hell of a lot like
Hey,
Leon.
Chihiro, you're a computer nerd or whatever, right? You should know all about numbers and shit.
No, that's not... Yes, I'm a programmer, but I don't see any kind of meaning in these numbers.
Of course. It's because they're not numbers.
Oh, yeah, it looks like...
What?
No, it's just... look at the numbers, assuming they're not numbers. Don't these first two, 1, 1, look less like two numbers and more like one letter?
You're right. The connecting line is barely there, so I assumed it was 1-1.
Oh my god!